Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. Thank you. Also, if you'd like to book a reading or make an inquiry about booking a reading, you can do so on any of the social media outlets, on my website dawnstarot.com, or there is a book now button that you can click on Facebook to see appointment availability, days, etc, etc. Thank you. Okay, so for today, energetically, I don't know, it's quite, I'm going to say mediocre. It's one of those days where I think we're going to try and be productive, but in reality we're just going to get the bare minimum done. And for some people, obviously, there will be that kind of oomph to do other bits and bobs, but don't be too hard on yourself. It's kind of that... it's definitely a hump day today, and you can feel it in the energy. People are just a bit, energetically, people are a bit meh, and a little bit flat, but do what you can do for you, okay? And don't be stressing and worrying, and remember to breathe. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, as you can see, I am shuffling because I forgot to take the card, and I just started shuffling when I was yapping away. But for today's daily guidance, I am using my... throwing it around this, my Klepper and Read Wisdom of Avalon deck. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. Thank you. And we have Birth, Rebirth. Birth, Rebirth. Great card to have, to actually get in autumn. You know, with even the change of the season, the change in the weather, just look at it, it's beautiful. Look, after, nothing is truly ever like gone, you know. Energetically it mightn't have such an impact on you anymore, maybe, but especially with the birth and rebirth. And for some people, you know, it is that kind of like, you can make a different choice, you can make a different decision, you can change. And that is what birth, rebirth is all about. It's about the change. It is number 5, well, it's 50, actually, not number 5, but it's 50, so it's 5. And 5s are all about changing. 5s are all about that kind of concept of allowing yourself to change, allowing yourself to be born again, allowing yourself to maybe birth some of your ideas. Or if you weren't able to, for whatever given reason, perhaps you can rebirth them and bring them back to life, or, you know, follow the path to where you might come about rebirthing your ideas or notions or whatever. But this card, it is like with the scene of the autumnal scene, I love that word, autumnal scene, you know, the leaves are essentially dying, but they come from the tree. You know, they bring beautifulness, and then they lay back down on the ground and they nourish the tree. So it's the cycle of life. And for a lot of people, this is, in relation to this card, it is that kind of cycle of life and that journey, and there is no end and there is no beginning, because we're in that cycle of life. Or maybe it's the infinity sign, there is no end, there is no beginning. I feel for a lot of people there is that kind of, I don't know, the awakeningness, or that kind of the peacefulness inside, contentment perhaps, but that kind of really like that kind of feeling, and that knowing that regardless of what's going to happen, things will change and they will unfold. And we have to remember the better days, we have to remember the sunny days, or the days, the autumn days, when the leaves all changed colour and brought great awe and happiness, you know, before our hibernation, sorry. And for some people, that is what this is about. It's that hibernation. It's gearing up to get ready for this deep sleep, and sleep before everything. It's like the quiet, the calm, the restful stage, the thinking, the plotting, the getting all the ducks in the row. Even if they're in a feckin' rave, get them into some kind of a scattered pattern that you can follow. And that's what it is. Like, even though I'm saying ducks in a row, and a lot of people will say that you have to get your ducks in a row, ducks in a row. Look, even if they're at a rave, get them into a scattered pattern that you can understand, that you have the ability to change and manifest and become the version of yourself that you want to portray to the world, that you want to portray to the world. Mumbly. But that is the card for today, birth, rebirth. Okay, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you are in. Namaste, my friends. Take it easy. Bye.